And good afternoon, my friends. It is Saturday, March the 8th, 2025 at 1:40 p.m. Well, harassment's still continuing. Last night at 12:10 a.m. in the morning, someone knocked on my door and walked by again when I was sleeping. And it's not going to stop. Even though I have the sign, please do not disturb on there, it's still harassing. And lots of things going on. So, hello, Red Tip Savage. The thing is, one of the neighbors was caught red-handed right by my door with two witnesses who are from the Rita Rockcliffe Community Center. On Thursday, I was just freaking out from the harassment, and I was not in a good state of mind. I have to be happy and be thankful for everyone reaching out to me, the tenant worker of OCH and Norman from OCH and the other one, I can't pronounce the name properly. But yeah, I really appreciate them reaching out to me. I had to talk to the property manager about what's going on. I was just having a major panic attack, and the harassment's at its peak, and there's more than one person involved. But this one person at least was caught red-handed right outside my door as me and the two support workers were coming up to my place to make sure I got home safe. And right there when we came up, he did not expect that. He was right by at my door, and they are witnesses as well. So that's a good thing. It's not the first time that guy was right outside my door. I was leaving one time, open the door, he was right outside my door, standing right outside my door. So that's kind of very disconcerting and very creepy as well. One of them, the other one who was knocking on my door and then making sexual expressions toward me with his tongue at my peephole, who was also charged and sentenced for uttering threats, oh God, almost a decade ago now, is causing problems. And someone's knocking my door and walking by and not showing themselves in the peephole. And as you guys know, there was also someone on YouTube who made sexual comments toward me, saying they paid me $50 as a prostitute, which is totally, completely untrue. I was home sleeping, minding my own business and sleeping. So that's very disconcerting too. So all these guys, he admitted that he's one of the neighbors living on the fourth floor here as well, or someone else is, or he himself. So that was kind of stupid. So the property manager knows, the OCH members knows, the Rita Rockcliffe community support workers know, and they caught that one creepy neighbor red-handed right outside my door as we came up. He did not expect that. And I vaguely remember him being angry and pointing his finger at me angrily, then takes off right in front of the two of them. Another thing about this creepy neighbor outside my door, the support worker was with me downstairs for the community breakfast. And we're just talking about something. I forgot what we were talking about, but all of a sudden that creepy neighbor comes into the breakfast community room, the common room downstairs, and right in front of her, in front of everybody, he just comes and smashes a banana in my face. So I was like, what the hell was that about? And it hit me now. I'm thinking about that more. I think that was some kind of sexual connotation, like, stuffing a random face in front of everybody at the community breakfast. And Jeremy's like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah. I grabbed the banana and smashed it right back in his face in front of everybody. So that's another thing about that creepy neighbor. So definitely the police are going to look into that. That's for sure. Two witnesses caught red-handed right outside my door as we're coming up this past Thursday. And the other one who is uttered threats toward me and been sentenced for that is still living here, is causing problems as well. Someone else is knocking on my door almost night, different times now, not showing their face in the peephole, so that's very disconcerting. There are multiple people involved who live in the building, unfortunately. And it's sexual harassment. That's, like I said before, it's harassment, sexual harassment, and all the other things I mentioned before, defamation, and a few other things. So, yeah. But now the police involved, OCH Security knows about it. Well, Safety Services, I talked to them already about that a few weeks ago. And also the community support workers from the Rita Rockcliffe caught one of them red-handed right outside my door as they were escorting me up to make sure I got home safe. And sure enough, that was our creepy neighbor. One of them anyway. So yeah, that's the thing. They'll be caught. They'll be dealt with. One of them was making noises in the hallway a few weeks ago too, and was banging around the hallway. And then one other neighbor or security, I'm not sure who, somebody confronted him like, "Why are you banging in the hallway? What are you making that noise for?" And confronted him. So cheers to that too. Another one got caught red-handed as well. Two of them got caught red-handed, so that's a good thing. So I hope you guys are having a good Saturday afternoon. It's going to be very, very much warmer next week. Good weather ahead. Up to above +1 here in Ottawa, Ontario. It'll be +8 later on in the week, which is going to be good. Spring's on the way, which is very, very good as well. It's time to do our spring cleaning and rotate our clothes from winter to spring. So yes, something to look forward to. And of course, to get in shape, get more focused on health and exercise and so forth, whether it be yoga, whether it be the weight room, whether it be swimming, whether it be having a nice few skates in the canal before it's closed once and for all, and so forth. And these bullies, these losers harassing me, all of them birds of a feather flock together, as I've said so many times before. Well, Red Tip Savage. I really enjoyed the Chinese food. It was good. Self-defense too. There's Taekwondo and so forth to take as well. Personal alarm I have that now. So I have this. I should keep that on me all the time, just in case, especially if the harassment's at its peak. But yeah, for the Chinese food, I had chicken balls with chicken chow mein, and it was very good. I had leftover chicken chow mein for breakfast this morning, actually, and that was great. However, after the knocking on the door past midnight last night, I could not sleep most of the night. I only got maybe 4 or 3 hours sleep because I kept tossing and turning, waking up, and I was not feeling well. And so I was kind of on edge after that harassment again from the knocker at the door just past midnight. I don't know if that's a separate person, but there's definitely more than one involved, at least 3 of them, it seems like. But one of them got caught red-handed. The other one got caught too by another neighbor for banging in the hallway and so forth a few weeks ago. And Caroline's gonna be a bitch when when they get caught red-handed like they have been lately. So I'm feeling better today. I had a nice walked around to get the circulation going and so forth, and I think better, and I have better peace of mind when I'm walking. It was a sunny day, kind of windy at times, but the brisk wind woke me up and got me alert and got me thinking about how I am doing the right thing. The property manager, the safety services before, the police involved, and so forth. I called my probation officer, and so everyone's knowing what's what and what's happening, especially when it comes to sexual harassment and all that. That's very serious. To take sexual harassment very seriously, and harassment, and especially when there's more than one person involved. So that's the good news. I feel a little better today about the situation. And I have to associate the fact that I do have my binge drinking episodes when harassment's at its peak. But when there's no harassment and things are good and quiet and okay, I don't need a drink. But when the harassment's at its peak, I have to associate that causes the binges because of the escalation of the harassment just getting up to the roof there. But that's why I'm getting everybody involved, everybody. And so, law enforcement's involved now. Property manager knows, the safety services knows, the two support workers know about the one we caught red-handed right outside my door. I was escorting up to make sure I was coming home safe, and he was right there. So it's like, oh boy, he didn't expect that. He got mad and he kind of took off. But yeah, caught you red-handed, buddy. So yeah, that's the main thing that counts. And to eat healthy, keep strong, and keep hydrated, drink lots of water. I have to ease down slowly with the drinking all over again now. Considering that, detoxing and everything, all that, you can't go cold turkey. So I have to cut down slow over again. I was tempted to go out gambling again today. I was thinking about that this morning. Go to that lucky slot machine and win money again, but not a good idea. Just to be better safe than sorry, I'd rather cash out my cans and, um, make $10 here, $15 there, cutting cans like I did before. So probably the best thing that to do. It was nice winning that money, a couple $100 at that slot machine last Saturday, which is cool. And it's splurging a bit on the Chinese food and so forth. But yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling a little better and taking things slow. And if these guys are going to cause trouble, just write down the time frame and everything, all that. Just wish there was a camera on the second floor at least, but they're being stupid and cocky, and one of them got caught red-handed. The other one got caught making banging in the hallway a couple of weeks ago with somebody. And yeah. So the main thing is safety is the key. I was really, really in bad shape there with the harassment was at its peak. And oh yeah, who wouldn't have a big giant panic attack and so forth, which I've been struggling with big time. Nightmares coming back again. Every noise I hear, I jump. My cat's hiding in the closet, so I wonder if they come knock on my door when I'm not home. I don't know. But she's doing okay now. She's sleeping on the bed now, with her tongue sticking out. So I guess there's no harassment today, which is a good thing. My Buffy? Little eyes looking at me, tongue sticking out. Yeah. Silly. So anyways, that's about it. Just want to give you an update what's going on. And yeah, not going to let these bullies bother me. And they're being stupid. Some of them got caught already. So yeah, take care, stay safe, and stand up for your rights. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a safe day.